Gamers, breaking news. Okay, look, ninjas are out. They're out. They are here, and I'm ready for it. Let's check out the structure deck real quick. Hey, we got everything we need. You get 3 of this. You pretty much have the full deck except for the insect boss monster and some extra deck stuff. I'll show you the deck real quick. This is not going to be like a full deck profile video, just kind of an emergency video because I've been waiting for this deck for ages, so I'm really excited for it. So anyway, let's just get 3 of this right now. And we got 3 of it. Very nice. Let's go into the deck builder. All right, guys, so if you want like a general idea of what ninjas should look like, this is about it. Like, you know, some of the staples could probably be changed out for the current format. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to pan out for that. But if you just want like a general build, you know, you'll want 3 Tobari, 3 Mitsu, 2 of the Green Ninja, 3 Hanzo. You need to see Hanzo. Seeing Hanzo is pretty much the main game plan with this deck. If you don't see Hanzo, sometimes you're going to be really struggling. 1 Baku, 1 copy of Kagero, 2 Geo. This is a huge bomb to summon on your opponent's turn with the Meizen. 1 copy of Pot of Prosperity. The reinforcement of the army is just for the Hanzo. The Iron Digger. This is an equip spell that you'll want to equip to a monster so that you can make yourself an ultimate great insect. It's also just a really good card. 2 copies of Book, 2 copies of Called By, 1 copy of Crossout, triple Ninjutsu Art Book, obviously. Your main trap is Dancing Leaves. You also have 1 copy of Art of Duplication. Some people might play 2. I think 1 is a slightly better. This is a great bomb to have, but if you're activating this, you should be winning, so I don't see why you would need more than 1. And yeah, like the Imperms again, like this is just staple stuff, depends on who you are. Yakuramaru 3 times, 3 Meizen, of course, 1 copy of Ultimate Great Insect. Gigantic Sprite is really useful because you can use like one of your Link 2s and a monster to make a Gigantic Sprite, and then like with a Gigantic Sprite you can swing and go into a Zeus play, so that's just really useful. Blade Armor Ninja, Downerd, 1 copy of Zeus, obviously, the Hanzo, the Cross Sheep, Nightmare Unicorn as just a toolbox card, and Borosword Dragon is really good in this deck for OTKing. If you don't have it, I actually kind of recommend, if you really want to play ninjas, I do recommend crafting the Borosword because it just really helps to OTK in this deck with the Borosword Dragon. But anyway, guys, I'm going to show you some gameplay of this deck because I'm really excited for ninjas. I absolutely love this deck. All right, guys, so we're playing in Master 3 here with the ninjas. Got the Hanzo on my side. And we'll see how it goes here. My opponent is playing the Gecko mate, which is pretty scary because that is kind of a Chad mate. But like I said, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I really want to draw into a Hanzo. Okay, this hand, I can't really complain, even though it's not a like amazing, perfect hand. It is like a really solid hand. I'll give it that. We have Tobari. Do we want to go for Tobari? We could go like Tobari special Kagero, but then Kagero would special the Tobari face down, and we can special the Mitsu. That's not too bad. Not too bad. I think I'm okay with that. Let's go Tobari. Discard itself to special summon a ninja from our hand. We can special summon the Kagero here. So we'll special the Kagero. Then Kagero effect triggers, and we can special summon a ninja from our hand or grave in face-down defense position. Well, while they're thinking, here we have Mitsu. Mitsu special summons herself from the hand, so I don't need to special summon Mitsu with the Kagero. And she has a really cool effect where she negates a monster effect by flipping up a ninja monster that was face down. So here we can set the Tobari. Now, this is going to be kind of a weird order for us. Another thing we could do, actually, is just special the Meizen straight up. Because here we can special out the Mitsu. Here we can special out Mitsu. And what we could do, we could go straight for the Meizen here to, like, ignore the Tobari. But then we wouldn't get our monster negate next turn until we special summon a monster from our deck in face-down defense position. So it's a little fishy. We could also go for Saizo, I suppose. That wouldn't be too bad either. Saizo, get a search of a trap, then make the Meizen. That's probably the play, actually. Yeah, I don't hate that. Let's go for that. Let's go Saizo. Saizo's pretty good here. So we make a Saizo, we get to search a ninjutsu spell or trap if they don't have some weirdo shit. I don't know what they have here. So Saizo effect. How you feel about it? I really don't know whether chainable is here. Like, I'm really curious. Okay, it's an Imperm. Alright. So I might have gone greedy here. Yeah. Wait. We can use Kagero to dodge? Oh, let's just do that then. No reason not to. I didn't even know Kagero did that. So because our ninja was targeted for a card effect while it was in the grave, we can special Kagero and bounce our Saizo. And this is perfect for us because then we can contact fuse since we have 2 ninjas and we still get to search our trap. So we're definitely going to get the ninjutsu art of duplication here. We're just going to set that on our field. Oh my god, this is perfect. Then we can contact fuse into our Mazen. That's amazing. All right. So make a Mazen here in the middle zone. You know, like a boss. Feeling like a boss. Hanzo is enjoying it. Just threw a Ninja Star. We'll set down a mystery trap card and pass turn to our opponent. Let's see how they feel about this. Obviously, Mazen Pass might not be like the most impressive thing ever, but hey, it can put in some work. Believe me, it can put in some work, okay? So basically, Mazen can chain to any activation and special summon a ninja from your deck in face down or face up defense position. Okay, it's Purrely. It's Purrely. Yep, this is fine. A-okay with me. We're going to use Imperm probably on the Purrely, and then we just need to flip down 2 Purrelys, and we should out-resource them enough, I think, unless they got a crazy hand here. That should be good enough. All right, yeah, so my friend Purrely is fine. Definitely let that resolve. Definitely. That's okay with me. One thing that sucks is I do believe yugioh targets, so we can't flip down XCs while Stray Purrely Street is on the field because we can't target the XCs. What did they add here? They were searching for Delicious Memory. Oh, so they're going for a Plumpy Boy, huh? All right, so Sleepy Memory is A-okay with me here. No problem. No problem whatsoever. Discard 1 or no? You gotta discard 1 here if you're gonna activate Sleepy Memory. I feel like we're gonna out-resource them pretty easily here if they're going for a Purrely. If they go for a Purrely, might be a bit weirder because I'm not sure if I want to waste my Imperm on a Purrely since none of its effects are once per turn and they can just summon another one. At least Purrely has a bit more impact. But yeah, if they're going for a discard here, they kind of have to go for Purrely. Just gonna make it a little bit difficult for them. Yeah, I feel like we already have this game in the bag here. Can't Imperm? Oh, it's all Purrely monsters that turn their special summoned. Whoa. That does not work how I thought it did. I genuinely thought it was only the XCs that couldn't be targeted, but that's not anywhere on this card. I'm actually, like, I don't know why I thought that. Okay, so I guess we do just negate the regular Purrely then. Yeah, like, there's no reason not to. Yeah, we can go, like, Mazen effect here. I don't even know how good Mazen is in this scenario. Okay. Gonna Ash the Mazen. So, you know, this is actually really good for me. Yeah, I like that. So now we can Imperm this Purrely pretty safely. They don't have a discard in hand here. They can make a Plump. And if this is a Purrely quick play spell, they can get their Plump big enough. Otherwise, they can't. Yeah, he does. Okay. I was hoping that Yagoromaru could banish without targeting, but no. They all target. All the ninjas target. A little bit of an issue here. So we got Plump. Plump has 2 down here. I guess all we have to do really is chain our trap to their activation in hand to stop them from getting into Noir, and we're fine, right? Yeah, we're okay here. We're fine. I'm freaking out for nothing. This is easy money. Ninjas destroys Purrely. I'll put that in the thumbnail. See, they're going to go Happy Memory? I'll just activate Art of Duplication. Nothing to it. Now you don't get to chain your Plump, so you're stuck with 4 materials. And I can special summon so many monsters from my deck that it's not even funny. Let's go like Hanzo. Special another. We'll go. So we have 2 levels left. We'll go Tobari. And another Tobari in face down, I suppose. I don't know if Hanzo misses timing here. I think so, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Because I was chaining to that, Hanzo missed timing. That was kind of a mistake on my part. Not gonna lie. Alright. Yeah, well. We're gonna go for his effect here. And I guess we go for Mazen. We'll use, obviously, this Tobari. And probably the Hanzo as well. Honestly, we're still doing good here. Like, we're keeping up with Purrely pretty easily. In end phase, if they activate shit... Well, we don't get to chain Mazen this turn because we already used his effect once earlier. So, yeah, here they're going to get another Sleepy Memory. So, they got 2 draws next turn. I mean, that's good, but... I don't think that's, like, game-winning. I'm feeling okay right now. I would like a good draw. Called by is not great here. Yeah. Well, at least we get to Meizen here. That's pretty good, actually, because we'll get to flip their shit down. We'll get to use Yugioh to flip their stuff down. That's pretty massive, actually. Yeah, and plus they don't leave the field, so I don't think either of these cards trigger. Pretty huge, actually. Yeah, I definitely think we go for Yugioh here. Special out the Yugioh. And the Yugioh effect. Flip this. Select another, of course. We'll flip this. Of course, they're going to go for the second draw here. Not a problem. Oh, they're going for the plump effect. Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. All right, Yugioh. And I don't think they even get another draw here. What a shame. All right. This is not looking too bad for me. Let's go flip up Tobari. We can use our Yugioh effect, and we can pop... I'm probably going to pop the field spell here. Yeah. I think this one can banish any other card, right? I think I want to banish my friend Purrely. I want to put them on really low resources here. Yeah, we're going to go for that. Let's use these two. I'm going to go for Yaguramaru. Banish one Tobari from my grave, I suppose. And we'll banish my friend Purrely. Next turn, they would get to make a Noir. I think I was supposed to banish that plump, actually. All right, let's go to battle. We'll get rid of this. Swing directly with this one. Is there something I can do with Saizo? Oh, yeah. We can go Saizo, set... Oh, my God. We can set the Dancing Leaves. We can tribute this plump and draw face. Saizo effect. Oh, my God. This deck is so crazy. Saizo effect. Set the Dancing Leaves. Just turn Chaining on here. We'll set Called By as well. Oh, my God. This deck is so cool. I love this deck. Okay, go to end phase. As soon as they draw anything, we just go Art of Dancing Leaves. Art of Dancing Leaves, tribute their face down. Hey, yo! Ninjas are crazy! Yeah! Yo, top tier, though. Purrely top tier, though. I don't know. That was kind of sick. This deck is awesome. This deck is so awesome. So yeah, guys, I mean, again, this is not a deck profile. Just kind of giving you a little bit of a 101, you know? So this is your fusion guy. Very important. This is the guy that if he's sent to the grave, including as fusion material, you get to flip a card face down. Pretty good. Hanzo, want to see it in hand always. Very, very good. Opening hand, usually you're going to be searching your Art of Duplication if you don't have it for your Hanzo. Mitsu is your special summon extender, also your monster negate, so very good to get. And if you use duplication on your Hanzo, you can summon a face-up Mitsu, a face-down Tobari, and a face-up Tobari, so that way you get a fusion and a monster negate in the same turn, and that's very, very important during your opponent's turn. The Yugioh is your like bomb to summon off of Meizen. You might want to run just one Yugioh. Obviously Yugioh is like super crazy when you summon it, but sometimes it breaks up your hand, so that's gonna be up to you. As you guys saw, Kagero pretty good at dodging Imperm and stuff like that. It helps you dodge Imperm, so that's really important. And the field spell is not a must run per se, but I do really like it to clear back row and stuff like that. It is still a pretty useful card. And also, if you kind of have to run the Kaimei if you want to be able to set up the Ultimate Great Insect, which is a really good field wipe in battle phase, depending on the matchup and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I'm loving this deck. Again, not a deck profile. This is not a final list. This is just to give you an idea of ninjas. So hopefully this will help enough if you really want to play them and you weren't really sure how to build them and stuff like that. This is just to give you like a general idea of the deck, how it would look and how it plays. But we'll go more in depth in another video for this deck. But I'm just so happy to see ninjas in the game finally.